Hi, my name is Saranam. I'm a spiritual healer here in Mount Shasta, California. And in this video, I'd like to give a quick run through of the clearing of the lower three chakras, the will center, the sacral center, and the root center. To begin this clearing, what I invite all my clients to do is to connect from their heart with the sun and the earth so that we can draw on the divine energy that flows through those larger bodies to help clear our own chakras. So the very simple meditation is just to feel as much love as you can in your heart. Send that love up through the top of your head, all the way up like a beam of light, all the way up to the heart of the sun, right through the fiery part, right to the heart of the sun. And then just wait a moment or two until you feel the sun return its love to you, and you feel this energy coming back into you, into your heart. That's how you know you really made the connection. You're not just imagining it. Then the same thing, but to the earth. Feel as much love as you can in your heart and send it down through your root chakra, all the way down through the many layers of the earth, all the way down to the very center, the very heart of Mother Earth. And again, wait. Sometimes it takes longer for the earth connection until you feel that love for Mother Earth coming back up into your heart. If you don't feel one or the other, that's okay, as long as you have one that you can work with. I find the solar energy, the divine light that flows through solar energy, is extremely potent because it has this quality of light that can dissolve anything that comes to it, and that's very useful in clearing the chakras. But just work with what you have. Many people have very weak grounding cords and don't often feel that connection with Mother Earth. If you don't feel that one right away, we'll get to it as we get to the end of this clearing. Okay, so we're going to use our breath and draw in this solar energy, this divine light, through the top of the crown chakra, all the way down to the solar plexus, which is just like a little sun inside of you, a little yellow or golden ball right here at the diaphragm. And so on the in-breath, you want to breathe this energy in, and on the out-breath, push out front and back. Push out, clearing, whatever fear, shame, or guilt might be occluding that chakra. And at the same time that you push out on the out-breath, you also want to visualize the chakra expanding a little bigger, a little wider with each breath. Most people have never experienced their will center expanded to its full diameter because there's been so much conditioning to pull in and contract. So this is a very useful exercise, just to breathe in the divine light from above on the in-breath, push out and expand on the out-breath. Just keep breathing like that until you feel like the solar plexus has stretched out to its full width, further than you've ever probably experienced it. And you may be feeling, as you're doing this, that there's like dark energy coming off, especially off the back of the will center. Again, fear, various fears. Fear is a big one at the will center. But even if after you've done this for some time, quite a few more breaths than I'm going through in this video, you may feel like there's one area, a small point, or just a little area, typically in the back, where the energy doesn't clear completely. That's probably a cord or some other type of attachment. In a case like that, you want to, again, breathe in this divine light through the top of your head, and in this case, focus it down like you had a magnifying glass to a fine point of light, and direct that fine laser beam of light right to the point where you feel an obstruction. And just keep bringing that intensity of divine light to bear on that cord until it finally releases. At the point when it releases, you can follow it down and keep clearing it out of your auric field. Or if you work with someone like Jesus or Archangel Michael or Earth Mother, you can call on a being like that you know and trust to take that energy away and just bring it wherever it needs to go, whether there's an entity attached or whatever it might be. Then once you've completed that clearing of the will center, You want to bring in an infusion of golden light from the top of your head, just filling in all those areas where you cleared out the darkness. Again, I can't overemphasize how much just expanding that chakra out to its full diameter will shake off a lot. It'll just push out all the dark energy that's been encroaching around the edges where it hasn't been used. Just clear it all out, fill it with golden light, and then especially if there was some kind of intrusion or attachment, then you want to use a figure 8 motion with your hands to seal up any tears or holes that had been created in your aura, right from the starting point of the chakra all the way out to your outer auric field. I'm going fast in this video, so you can take a lot more time to do that. But I want to drop down now to the sacral chakra. Bring your focus of breathing, drawing in the solar light, down to this area around the womb for women or the lower belly for men. And same thing, breathe in on the in-breath. The sacral chakra will look like a little orange ball. Oftentimes it looks kind of like a dark orange ball or a dull orange ball, kind of surrounded with dark energy if you're a visual person. That's because we store a lot of emotions there, a lot of repression, repressed everything, trauma from childhood, fear, shame, guilt, you name it, sexual traumas, it all gets stored here in the sacral chakra, so there's typically a lot to release here. So take your time with this chakra. You can, as you're breathing down this energy from the sun, the divine light, you can also be calling up this energy from Divine Mother on the in-breath and allow them to meet there on the in-breath. And same thing, breathe out, push out front and back. Typically there will be a lot more to clear out the back, and just let that flow out. If they're your own emotions, they kind of flow out slowly like molasses. Let the dark energy flow out, the fear, the shame, the guilt. Just, you don't have to dwell on anything, but some experiences might come up, flash before your eyes, or you might have some feelings as you're doing that clearing, as they're flowing out of you. Keep expanding that chakra with each breath. Again, breathe in from above and below, draw in on the in-breath, and on each out-breath, visualize that little orange ball expanding a little bigger. Same thing, as you expand that sacral chakra to its full diameter, a lot of the darkness that's kind of gathered around the edges will just fall off. It'll just shed off the back. Keep pushing, and same thing if you feel anything attaching after you've done a lot more clearing than I'm doing right now, several minutes of clearing, then you can focus that divine light like a laser beam and just bring it to bear on the place where you feel an attachment. Often it's very common to find a cord attaching at the very base of the sacral chakra, right where it meets the root chakra. In any case, after you've done all that clearing, same thing, fill it with golden light, smooth out the aura, fill up any holes, and then we'll drop down to the root chakra. For the root chakra is not oriented like this, it's oriented straight down. So we can bring the solar light, the divine light, through the top of our head, straight down, right through the root chakra. And with each breath, as we're drawing it in, we can feel the root chakra open a little bit. Many people's root chakras are very constricted. So draw this divine light in on the in-breath, on the out-breath. Feel or visualize the root chakra opening, expanding, clearing. Look for areas around the rim of the root chakra. The root chakra has kind of a reddish appearance where you feel dark energy or obstruction. And again, bring the light to bear on those. Also look for areas where around the rim where it doesn't look perfectly smooth and round. Oftentimes in cases of trauma, the root chakra can give a jagged appearance. You want to just visualize some golden light to smooth that out. Nice, smooth, round root chakra. Okay, once you've opened the root chakra to a certain point and cleared some of these attachments, oftentimes you'll feel a dark point or a place of attachment, and it'll be like just oriented right towards your left or your right leg. And that often indicates that it's running right down that leg. So to clear each leg, we need to bring a nice strong current of light through the crown chakra, bring it down to the root center, and there, and when it meets the root center, let it split and send one current of light down the left leg and one current down the right leg. Again, clearing any obstructions you feel as you go. And oftentimes on one leg there will be a lot more obstruction than the other. Just push that out. If you need to bring a focus of light like a laser beam to clear out some dark energy that's intruded, just follow it all the way down through the knees. There's minor chakras at the backs of the knees. Those often need to be cleared. And particularly at the soles of the feet, those chakras often need to be cleared and open. Once you feel like you have created a clear channel of light down each leg, then draw this energy from the crown chakra all the way down each leg, and send a beam of light down through each one of your feet, to the soles of your feet, all the way down to the center of the earth. One beam through each foot connecting to the center of the earth. And once you do that, then just wait and allow Earth Mother's energy to flow up through each leg. Wait till you feel that flow, not only coming up through the center, through your root chakra, but through each leg. And balance that flow of energy until you oftentimes will lean on one side or another, and one leg will be drawing more than the other. So balance that out as much as you can until you feel an even flow through each leg. And again, look to the root chakra and see if it has been diverted either towards the left or the right. And just by adjusting the flow that's coming through each leg, you can kind of bring that root chakra into balance so that it's sending energy straight up and down. Then once again, fill everything with golden light, this divine healing light. Seal up any tears. Look to the outer auric field. There's kind of this luminous egg around you, about hand width. Fill up all the strands of light so they're even and smooth all around you. And that is a basic lower 3 chakra clearing. If I can be of any more assistance to you, you can contact me at my website, which is saranam.us, saranam.us. And I also have some other videos, both posted there, and I'll try and put some links here on this video to assist empaths and people who are sensitive to other people's energy, and other chakra clearing exercises you can do. I'm here in service, so feel free to contact me if I can help you in any way. All right, many blessings. Thank you.